Hello everyone. Good evening. I've just come to support the Duggan family because I feel the pain that they feel as well. You know, Joy was murdered on the 28th of July 1993 by 5 police officers and 1 immigration officer. Joy wasn't a criminal. She was in her flat in Hornsey, and they put 13 feet of tape around her head, her face, and put on body belt on her, and put on irons on her feet, and decked her and suffocated her and took her to Whittington Hospital, dead. They killed her in her flat and had her for 5 days in the hospital, dead, stinking. My daughter was stinking in Whittington Hospital. And they turned off they had her in foil. Have you ever seen a live person in foil? Wrap them up in foil and put all the instruments on them and to fake that they're breathing. And from the time I went up to Whittington Hospital, I can remember clearly it was on a Wednesday. And when I went there, police officers was all around the hospital. And when I went up there and saw her, I knew that she wasn't alive. And I said, what is wrong with her? I saw a doctor there. And the doctor said to me, Mrs. Simpson, let me tell you the truth. Your daughter have got no chance. I said, what, she's dead? And he didn't answer. And from that day, I was up there for the 5 days. I slept in the hospital. I just had to go home to have a wash and come back. That's all. I was in the hospital every day. And Bernie Grant was there as well. And you know, it's so painful. It's so painful to know that I've been fighting 21 years now for justice, for Joy, and for everybody that have been killed. And when Joy died, I said I didn't want it to happen again to anybody else, because it's not good. It's terrible. She was my first child. I only had a few months with her because I left her young and came up to this country to work, to send for her, to work and send for her in this country. Joy was a British citizen when she was born. I was a British citizen when I was born, and yet still Joy has committed a crime because they say she was an illegal immigrant. She was born a British citizen, so where the illegal immigrant come from? But anyway, they have murdered her, and I'm still fighting. I'm still fighting for justice. And I will fight until I die, until there is justice for Joy and justice for all. No justice! No peace! No justice!
peace.